The economy is not working for enough women. The gender gap is a consistent problem. Childcare, healthcare are expensive and only getting harder to afford. And too many workplaces still tolerate discrimination, harassment, and unsafe conditions for women. Instead of addressing these long-standing issues, President Trump and mega Republicans have made them worse. They have undermined fair employment and equal opportunity protections that help ensure women can get hired, promoted, and paid what they rightfully owed. They have weakened labor protections and workplace safety standards that make it easier for exploitive employers to violate workers' rights. And congressional Republicans have enacted reckless policies that raise everyday costs, doing nothing to relieve the financial strain facing working families while making it even harder for women to enter and stay in the workforce. All of these actions put women at a worse advantage, especially those already facing systematic barriers. We are seeing this disparity reflected in the labor market. Black women currently face the highest unemployment rate at a shocking 7.3%. And to make matters worse, this administration has weakened the very institution responsible for enforcing our nation's labor laws. When enforcement is stalled at the National Labor Relations Board or the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, women are the first to feel the consequences. Working women who are just trying to keep a job, keep a paycheck, and keep their families afloat. And the same thing is happening inside the Department of Labor with the dismantling of the Women's Bureau, which is the only part of DOL focused specifically on advancing women's economic security at work. This is why the Democratic Women Caucus colleagues and I sent a letter to Secretary Chavez Ramirez urging her to preserve and protect its mission. As ranking member of the Workforce Protection Subcommittee, I know that the enforcement and oversight of workforce protection are critical to strengthening the economic progress of American workers. These protections ensure that everybody has the opportunity to live a dignified life with a job that pays well and puts your health and safety first. Women's economic progress is at stake, and it will require a renewed focus by Congress to invest in the research and programs that expand women's access to a good job. Today is about telling the truth about what is happening to the economy and the civil rights of women in our country, but also to discuss the ways forward by lifting up the real solutions to secure these rights, such as guaranteeing paid leave, making childcare more affordable, and strengthening labor protections.